Good morning, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Before we begin, take a deep breath. Feel the air fill your lungs and know that this moment is just for you. You've taken a beautiful step simply by showing up and opening your heart to what's possible. Life has a gentle way of guiding us exactly where we need to be. And right now, you are exactly where you should be. Maybe you've been feeling a little uncertain, wondering when things will get better, or when abundance will finally flow into your life. I want you to know that I understand those feelings. We've all had moments where we question if we're truly meant for more, if the dreams in our hearts will ever become reality. But I want to remind you that you are not alone, and there is nothing wrong with you. You are not behind. You are not lacking. You are simply awakening to the truth that abundance is already within your reach. It begins with a quiet decision inside your heart, a gentle whisper that says, I am ready. You don't have to force anything or struggle to make life work for you. All you need is a willingness to open your mind and heart to receive the good that life is offering. Right now, I invite you to softly say to yourself, I am open and ready to receive the blessings of life. Feel how calming those words are. There is no rush. There is no pressure. Just a loving acceptance that today is a new beginning. Each morning when you wake up, you have the power to choose how you want to feel and what you want to invite into your life. You are far more powerful than you've been taught to believe. Your thoughts, your words, your feelings, they are like little seeds planted in the garden of your mind, and with kindness and care, those seeds grow into beautiful experiences. So as we begin this day together, know that abundance isn't something far away. It's not something reserved for others. It's here for you right now. The universe is always listening, always responding to the energy you send out. When you gently affirm, I am ready for abundance, you are opening a door to more love, more joy, more opportunities, and yes, more prosperity. You don't need to know how it will all happen. You just need to trust that it will. So breathe deeply, smile softly, and allow yourself to believe, even just a little more today, that life is ready to bless you in ways you can't yet imagine. You are safe, you are supported, and most importantly, you are worthy of every good thing. Let's walk this path of abundance together, starting with the simple, beautiful belief that you are ready to receive. Abundance is a word we often hear, but many people think it only means having a lot of money. While money is certainly a part of abundance, it's only one small piece of a much bigger picture. True abundance is so much more. It's the love you feel when you're surrounded by people who care about you. It's the health that allows you to enjoy each day. It's the opportunities that appear when you least expect them. Abundance is waking up with a sense of peace, knowing that life is supporting you in every way. Imagine standing by the ocean, watching the waves gently roll onto the shore. You would never worry that the waves might stop coming. You trust that the ocean is endless and that the waves will always return. This is how abundance works. It's a never-ending flow of good things, always moving, always available. The only thing we need to do is open our hearts and minds to receive it. Sometimes we block this flow without even realizing it. We tell ourselves stories like, there's never enough, or I don't deserve good things. These thoughts create walls that keep abundance out. But here's the wonderful truth. Those walls can be taken down at any moment, simply by choosing new thoughts. When you begin to see abundance as your natural state, everything changes. You no longer feel the need to chase after things or worry about what you don't have. Instead, you start noticing all the ways life is already abundant. The smile from a stranger, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the food on your table. These are all signs that abundance is present. Every time you recognize these small blessings, you invite more into your life. It's like telling the universe, "Thank you, I see the good, and I welcome more." There's a gentle power in shifting your focus from what's missing to what's already here. You begin to feel lighter, more hopeful, and more connected to the flow of life. You realize that abundance isn't something you have to earn or fight for. It's something you align with by embracing the belief that life wants to give to you. Right now, you can affirm, "Abundance flows to me effortlessly in many forms." Let these words settle into your heart. Trust that as you speak them, you are tuning into a frequency of receiving. You don't have to figure everything out. Just stay open, stay grateful, and watch as life responds in beautiful and unexpected ways. The more you relax into this understanding, the more you'll see that abundance is everywhere, and it has been waiting for you to notice. Your mind is a powerful tool, more powerful than you might realize. Every thought you think is like a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, creating the picture of your reality. When you understand this, you begin to see that your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. If your thoughts are filled with fear, doubt, or feelings of lack, those emotions will shape your experiences. But if your thoughts are loving, positive, and open to possibilities, life will mirror that back to you in wonderful ways. Many of us have been taught to believe that life just happens to us, that we have little control over what comes our way. But the truth is, we are creating our lives moment by moment through the thoughts we choose to think and the beliefs we hold. Sometimes these beliefs are so deep, we don't even notice them. They might sound like, "I'll never have enough," or "Good things happen to other people, not me." These quiet, repetitive thoughts can block the flow of abundance without us even knowing it. The good news is that once we become aware of these patterns, we can gently begin to change them. There's no need for blame or guilt, only awareness and a willingness to choose differently. You have the ability to guide your mind like a loving parent guides a child. When an old limiting thought appears, you can softly say, "Thank you for sharing, but I'm choosing a new thought now." This simple practice can transform your life. It's like opening the windows in a stuffy room and letting fresh air in. Right now, you can choose to think thoughts that support your well-being and invite abundance. Try saying, "Every thought I think is creating my future." Feel how empowering that is. You are not a victim of circumstance. You are the creator of your experience. Your body also responds to the thoughts you think. When your mind is filled with positive, peaceful thoughts, your body relaxes, your energy flows, and you feel more vibrant. This is the beautiful mind-body connection at work. As you nourish your mind with loving, abundant thoughts, you'll notice shifts not just in how you feel emotionally, but also physically. Life becomes smoother, opportunities appear, and relationships improve. It all begins with the simple decision to become aware of your inner dialogue and to guide it with kindness. There's no rush and no perfection needed, just a gentle commitment to choose thoughts that honor the wonderful person you are. Each time you do this, you strengthen your connection to the abundant flow of life, and little by little, you'll see your world transform in ways that feel almost magical. So often, we carry quiet beliefs deep inside that tell us we are not worthy of having all the good things life has to offer. These beliefs don't start with us. They are passed down through words we heard as children, experiences that made us feel small, or messages from a world that sometimes focuses too much on lack and limitation. You may have heard phrases like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "You have to work hard for every little thing." Over time, these ideas settle into the mind and become part of how we see ourselves and the world around us. But I want you to know these thoughts are not the truth of who you are. They are just old stories, and stories can be rewritten. You were never meant to live in fear of not having enough. You were born worthy. Worthy of love, worthy of joy, worthy of abundance in every form. There is nothing you need to prove. You don't have to earn your right to be blessed. Life is not holding anything back from you. It is only waiting for you to believe that you deserve it. Right now, take a gentle moment to reflect. Are there thoughts that whisper, "I can't," or "I don't deserve this"? If so, greet them with kindness. They are only echoes of the past. You can thank them for trying to protect you, but let them know you're ready to move forward with a new belief. One of the most powerful ways to release these limiting thoughts is to stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and softly say, "I am worthy of all the abundance life offers." At first, it might feel strange or even emotional. That's okay. It's a sign that you're connecting with a part of yourself that's been waiting to hear these words. Each time you repeat this affirmation, you loosen the grip of old beliefs and open the door a little wider to receive the good that is already on its way to you. Remember, this is a gentle process. There's no need to rush or force anything. With every loving word you speak to yourself, you are creating a new foundation, one built on self-worth, acceptance, and the understanding that you are enough just as you are. The universe responds to how we see ourselves. When you begin to believe in your worthiness, life will mirror that belief by sending more opportunities, more joy, and more abundance your way. It all begins within, with the simple decision to let go of what no longer serves you and to embrace the truth that you are deserving of every beautiful thing life has to offer. There is a quiet magic that happens when we pause and notice what's already good in our lives. So often we focus on what we don't have, what's missing, or what we wish would change. But when we shift our attention to gratitude, everything begins to feel lighter, brighter, and more hopeful. Gratitude is like a magnet. The more we appreciate what we have, the more reasons life gives us to feel grateful. It doesn't have to be something grand or extraordinary. It can be as simple as feeling thankful for a warm cup of tea, a kind word from a friend, or the comfort of a soft bed at night. These small moments of appreciation create a powerful energy that draws even more blessings into our lives. When we wake up each morning and choose to say, "Thank you," we start the day with an open heart. We tell the universe that we recognize the abundance already present, and in doing so, we invite more of it to flow to us. Gratitude turns what we have into enough, and from that place of contentment, miracles can happen. You might notice that when you focus on what's going well, your mood lifts, your worries shrink, and solutions appear where before there were only problems. This is the gentle power of gratitude at work. It transforms not only how we see the world, but also how the world responds to us. One simple practice is to take a few moments each day, perhaps in the morning or before bed, to think of 3 things you're grateful for. Write them down if you can. They don't have to be big, they just have to be real. As you do this regularly, you'll begin to notice more and more things to appreciate. It's as if your mind starts searching for the good without you even trying. Right now, let's affirm together. I am grateful for all that I have, and I welcome more. Feel the truth of these words. There is no need to feel guilty for wanting more while being thankful for what you already possess. The two can exist together beautifully. Gratitude opens your heart, and an open heart is a powerful receiver of abundance. The more you practice this, the more natural it becomes, until one day you realize that you are living in a constant flow of appreciation and receiving. Life responds to your gratitude with gifts both seen and unseen. It may come as unexpected opportunities, new friendships, or a deeper sense of peace within. Whatever form it takes, know that every thank you you offer is like a key that unlocks more joy, more love, and more abundance. Gratitude truly is the doorway to a richer, more fulfilling life. The words you speak to yourself each day shape the life you experience. Affirmations are like gentle reminders to your mind, guiding it back to thoughts that uplift, heal, and empower you. When you repeat positive statements, you're not pretending that everything is perfect. You're choosing to focus on what you want to grow in your life. Think of your mind as a garden. Every thought you think is a seed. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, or lack, those are the things that will grow. But if you plant seeds of love, confidence, and abundance, your life will begin to reflect those beautiful qualities. Affirmations are the tools we use to plant these positive seeds. At first, it might feel unfamiliar, especially if you're used to being hard on yourself or focusing on what's wrong. But with gentle practice, affirmations become a new way of thinking, a way that supports your happiness and well-being. The key is repetition and feeling. Saying an affirmation once is like watering a plant a single time. It's the daily care and attention that allows it to blossom. When you speak affirmations with belief and emotion, you send a clear message to your subconscious mind, and over time, this message becomes your new reality. You don't have to force yourself to believe every word right away. Simply be willing to open your heart to the possibility that these positive statements can be true for you. One beautiful affirmation to start with is, I am a magnet for prosperity and joy. Say it softly to yourself and notice how it feels. The more you repeat it, the more your mind begins to accept it as natural. Affirmations work best when they are said in the present moment, as if what you desire is already happening. This aligns your thoughts with the energy of receiving. You can speak them aloud, write them down, or even think them quietly throughout the day. The important thing is to be consistent and gentle with yourself. There's no need for perfection, just a loving commitment to guide your thoughts in a direction that serves you. As you make affirmations a part of your daily routine, you'll start to notice subtle shifts. You may feel more confident, more hopeful, and more open to opportunities. Life begins to respond to the new energy you're creating from within. It's a simple yet powerful practice that can transform the way you experience the world. Every time you affirm something positive, you are choosing to believe in your own worth and in the abundant possibilities that surround you. This is how you reprogram your mind, not through force, but through gentle, loving repetition. Over time, these new thoughts become your natural way of thinking, and your life blossoms in ways that once seemed out of reach. Affirmations are a gift you give to yourself, a daily reminder that you are deserving of all the good that life has to offer. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the life you desire. Picture yourself surrounded by everything that brings you joy, comfort, and peace. See yourself living with ease, where opportunities come to you naturally, and you feel supported by life in every way. Notice how it feels in your body when you think about this abundant life. Do you feel lighter? Does a soft smile appear on your face? This feeling, this sense of calm and happiness, is the true key to attracting abundance. It's not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about feeling as if what you desire is already yours. When you can create that feeling inside, you begin to align with the energy of abundance. The universe responds not to desperation or need, but to the quiet confidence that you are already abundant. Visualization is a beautiful way to bring this feeling into your daily life. It's like giving your mind a map of where you want to go. When you take a few moments each day to imagine yourself living in abundance, you train your mind to focus on possibilities instead of limitations. You begin to notice opportunities that you may have overlooked before. This isn't magic. It's the natural result of shifting your focus and energy. The more you practice, the easier it becomes to tap into this feeling at any time. You don't have to wait for your circumstances to change in order to feel abundant. In fact, it's the other way around. When you feel abundant first, your circumstances will begin to reflect that inner state. Right now, softly say to yourself, I feel abundance surrounding me right now. Even if your outer world hasn't changed yet, allow yourself to believe that the energy of abundance is already present. Feel it in your heart, in your breath, in the quiet spaces between your thoughts. This feeling is your signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. The more you nurture this feeling, the more natural it will become. And soon you'll find that life begins to shift in ways that surprise and delight you. Visualization isn't about forcing things to happen. It's about gently aligning your thoughts and emotions with the life you wish to experience. Trust that what you are imagining is planting seeds in the unseen, and with patience and faith, those seeds will grow into beautiful realities. Sometimes, when we desire something deeply, we hold on too tightly, worrying about when or how it will arrive. This fear and impatience can create tension, blocking the very things we want from flowing into our lives. It's important to remember that abundance doesn't respond to force, it responds to trust. Just like planting a seed in the garden, you don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that nature will do its work in perfect timing. The same is true for your dreams and desires. Once you've set your intention and aligned your thoughts with abundance, your next step is to let go and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Fear is only a sign that you're trying to control something that isn't yours to control. When you release that fear and replace it with faith, you create space for miracles to happen. Life has a rhythm, and sometimes the things we desire are being prepared for us behind the scenes. What may seem like a delay is often a divine alignment, making sure that when your blessings arrive, They are even better than you imagined. You can ease your heart by reminding yourself daily, I trust that everything I need comes to me at the perfect time. These words are like a soothing balm for the anxious mind. They help you relax into the flow of life, knowing that you are always supported. When you trust, you begin to notice signs that reassure you. You meet the right people, doors open effortlessly, and solutions appear just when you need them. This is the universe responding to your calm confidence. Letting go doesn't mean giving up on your desires. It means releasing the worry and allowing life to surprise you. It's about knowing deep within that what is meant for you will never pass you by. Each time you catch yourself feeling anxious or doubtful, gently return to trust. Breathe deeply, place your hand over your heart, and remind yourself that you are safe. You don't have to carry the weight of figuring everything out. The universe is your partner, working with you to bring your desires to life. When you walk through your day with this quiet faith, you become a magnet for abundance. Opportunities find you, and life begins to feel more harmonious. Trust is the bridge between your intentions and their manifestation. Cross that bridge with grace, knowing that everything is working in your favor. Creating a simple morning ritual can transform the way you experience each day. When you start your morning with intention, you set the tone for how the rest of your day will unfold. It doesn't have to be complicated or take a lot of time. Even a few minutes of focused, loving attention can open the door to abundance. Begin by finding a quiet moment when you wake up. Before reaching for your phone or thinking about your to-do list, place your feet on the ground and take a deep breath. Feel grateful for the gift of a new day. This small act of gratitude immediately lifts your energy and signals to the universe that you are ready to receive. Next, speak a few affirmations out loud or quietly in your mind. Words like, "Today, I welcome unexpected blessings," can shift your mindset into one of openness and possibility. Stand in front of a mirror if you can, and look into your own eyes as you say these words. Mirror work is a powerful way to build a loving relationship with yourself and to affirm your worthiness each day. Follow this with a brief visualization. Close your eyes and see yourself moving through your day with ease, confidence, and joy. Imagine good things flowing to you, kind words, opportunities, solutions, and moments of happiness. Feel as if it's already happening. This practice doesn't take long, but its effects can be profound. You are training your mind to focus on abundance, and as a result, you'll begin to notice more of it around you. The key to this ritual is consistency. It's not about doing it perfectly, but about showing up for yourself each day with love and intention. Over time, this simple practice becomes a habit, and you'll find that your days start to feel more aligned, peaceful, and abundant. Life will begin to reflect the energy you are cultivating each morning. Even on days when things feel challenging, returning to your morning ritual can help you stay grounded and connected to the flow of abundance. It's a reminder that no matter what's happening around you, you have the power to choose your thoughts, your focus, and your energy. This small daily commitment is a beautiful way to honor yourself and to invite more good into your life. You have everything within you to create a life filled with abundance, joy, and peace. There is no secret formula, no hidden path, just a gentle daily choice to open your heart and mind to the good that is always available to you. You are a powerful creator, and every thought, every word, and every feeling is shaping your experience. By practicing gratitude, speaking loving affirmations, visualizing your desires, trusting in divine timing, and starting each day with intention, you are aligning yourself with the natural flow of abundance. Remember, you don't need to strive or struggle. Life wants to support you. The universe is always ready to pour blessings into your life when you are open to receiving them. You are worthy simply because you exist. There is nothing more you need to do to earn the right to be abundant. It is your birthright. Each step you take, no matter how small, is leading you closer to the life you desire. Be patient with yourself, be kind, and know that every moment is a new opportunity to choose thoughts that empower and uplift you. Carry this truth in your heart. Abundance is not something outside of you. It begins within. As you move forward, let this affirmation guide you. I am ready for abundance. I am open. I am worthy. I am grateful. Speak it with love, believe it with confidence, and watch as your life transforms in beautiful and unexpected ways. The journey to abundance is a gentle one, filled with grace, trust, and the knowing that all is well. You are exactly where you need to be, and the best is yet to come.